Alright, Joe. Yo, this is BK Brawler. Um, right now, I'm just pretty much gonna show that I can get in the dark zone bracket 161 to 200 using pretty much like 3 pieces of 268 gear, 229 weapons, some 240 and 214. But one of the pieces has to be a non-gear score item, at least one of them, or you can equip 2 pieces of your choice at the lowest gear score, which is 089, but it has to be 3 pieces of 268 and a 214. You know, basically the ultimate number you're trying to come up with is 1400. So I'm going to my map. I'm gonna show you guys right now. See, 161 to 200. And this is the easiest way I can pretty much show, because I can't screenshot this. But yeah, this is, and just to let you guys know that this is me. This is my account. I'm going to my friends because I'm only really gonna share this with my friends. As you can see, you got Dean. There go Billy. That's Coogee right there. I should have Black on here somewhere. Maybe Terry Two Tone, Guwop, GP Killer, my boy King. Got Big Daddy. Griff is on here. You know, just cats I play with on the regular. I don't even see Terry on here, but I don't know if he's on here, if he's not. I hope he hit it. Yeah, I don't know if he's on here right now or whatever. But yeah, that's that. So on to the inventory. As you can see, I got 229 weapons all the way down. 229. I got that. That's my AUG from the before the update, because it has 25% critical hit chance on it instead of damage. So that means that it automatically kicks ass at 25%, and I could just add crit chance on it everywhere and boost up the crit damage. So yeah, but anyway, that's not what this is about. Anyway, even my sidearm. Look, your weapons count as 1. It doesn't count as 3. It doesn't count as 2. It counts as 1. So regardless, and they just go by the highest piece of gear that your gear score that you have in that particular area. So the highest piece obviously is 229 in my weapons. Your gear goes 1 piece individually. So obviously it's starting from the chest plate here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and the weapons would make it 7. So don't add your shit up divided by 9 or divided by 8 and whatever the hell they talking about on YouTube. 7 is the key. There's some people on YouTube who say 7 yet, but see, 7 is the key. At one point it wasn't 7, it was only 6 because they didn't count the weapons. But here's my chest plate. As you can see, I got 268 gear here. Yeah, I'm using my 268 Deadeye chest piece. And I'm going to my face mask. As you see, I got 268 and 240, but it goes by the highest piece. So obviously 268 is the highest piece here, and I'm using 240 here because I think I have 268 in my stash though. So I'm gonna show that also, that in my stash I have knee pads that's 268, but 248 is the highest thing I have in my inventory at this point. And this is the piece. I'm gonna change this up because I'm thinking that if I use my backpack as my 131 or my 147 piece gear score rather, it would be better than to use my holster, because even though my holster will upgrade all 3 of my my DPS, my toughness, and skill power, the backpack has more space and it also gives you a mod slot. The holster, it's very rare, and that's like like finding a unicorn. And I had one and got rid of it, so that screwed me. So I'm using my backpack right now as the dummy pack. It's only level 28, but it has a mod slot, so it is what it is, and I can also recalibrate it. So yeah. Let's go to my gloves. I'm using my Deadeye. Excuse me. This is my low spot, which can be. I'm using my 214 here. I've also did the math. I can probably use a 240 if I kept the 240 on my other gear piece and got rid of the 268 that I have in my stash. So there's my phone ringing. But yeah, so you can see, I got 214 here. I picked these numbers because I picked, these different spots because I wanted to use Deadeye. And I did it because I got a lot of lower cats I play with who are in that bracket. So I said I'll try to figure something out to help them out like I normally like to do. So, and here's my holster, which I'm rocking the 147, and it gets my stamina up there, even with a 210 toughness. I mean, you got people right now with a 400 and some odd toughness and can't get their stamina up to 3,000. So that's key right there. You got to look at that. That's 210 toughness, and and then some, and it already has a 3,200 stamina. So I mean, that's beast right there. But as you can notice, the DPS is kind of high. I say maybe too high for the firearms to be that low, but hey, it is what it is. But I'm gonna be working on my skill power here pretty soon, trying to rack that up a bit, and once I do some stuff. So, but that's pretty much that. I'm going to and also have I also have something in the underground cache. I haven't even opened it yet. I'm not gonna open it right now because for all I know, well, it'll screw my, well, being that my gear score is so low right now, I know the cache that I open up is probably going to be really low, so I'm not going to mess with it right now. But I'm going to go to my my stash right now and show the 268. I think I'm not sure. I might have gotten rid of it, but I don't know. But I know there was a 229 that was holding me back, and I had to get rid of it. I don't think I got rid of the 268 because I figured it out in time. I hope I'm not babbling. I'm hoping I'm explaining this to the most part. So let me hurry up. But as you see, I mean, I got stuff in the stash. There's 240 stuff in my stash. For the other stuff. But yeah, see, 268. I got the 268 knee pads, which I'm about to put in my inventory right now. Those go in my inventory. And as you can see, I'm still 161, 200 bracket. So yes, I can rock 3 pieces of 268. And a 214 and a level a highest level of 147. I tried 165. You got to do a little bit more number, crunching. But key number 1400. Add up all your stuff and get 1400. Even if you want to put all of them to have a gear score. 2 of them have to have the lowest gear score possible, or however you want to know. But key number, guys, 1400. You add up your weapons, that's 1, and all 6 of your gear pieces, so that's 7. So whatever number you come up with, the highest number in each piece, and come up with 1400. It can't be 1401. It has to be 1400, because what you're doing is you're dividing 7 by 1400, which gives you 200. Not 200 and a remainder of 2, and no, 200. 1400 7 divided 1400, you get 200, and that's how you get it. All right. If I helped anybody out, I hope so, and thank you guys for listening. Peace.